All right, welcome, oil campers. I just want you guys to know that this is just short of a miracle to get all of us on this recording at the same time. So Jimmy and I are super excited to welcome all of you to Oil Camp. We just want to introduce ourselves real quick, and then our leaders that are going to be here helping coach Oil Camp are also going to introduce themselves. So Jimmy, why don't you go ahead and introduce us?
Yeah, so like Angela said, Jimmy and Angela Atkin, we've been involved in doTERRA and using the oil products for about 9 years now. And so we've had just tremendous amount of different experiences. We're hoping to share with all of you what those experiences are, in addition to many other things. But our family has been hugely enriched and blessed by essential oils over the years. And that's why we choose to share them and to also educate people on the effects that they also can have on others that we share with. So we're simply just going to be taking time out of our day every week to make sure that you guys get the education that you need so that you can then start applying the oils in your everyday life.
And one thing that I want to mention, Jimmy and I are from Saratoga Springs, Utah, and we have 4 kids. Our oldest is 19, and then we have a 17-year-old girl, or 19-year-old, he's a boy, and he's in Mexico right now actually serving a church mission. And then our girl is a senior in high school, and then we have an almost 12-year-old, and she's in 6th grade, and then we have a 8-year-old boy in 3rd grade.
Who's crazy. Yeah. And do you have a favorite oil?
Oh, all the oils are my favorite. I don't know. It changes from day to day. I would have to say right now, probably my favorite is Breathe Oil, just because we've been dealing with some sickness with our little boy. So that's
yeah, and I'd have to say frankincense and deep blue as a combination together for me. So cool.
Oh, and then we do have some pets too. We have a dog and we have 2 cats.
Who I don't claim.
The cats live in the garage for the most part. Yeah. Sometimes they sneak in, but they're garage cats. But our dog is spoiled to death.
Yeah, we won't talk about her.
Okay.
So awesome. So what we'd like to do is introduce to you your other coaches and trainers throughout the course of these next several weeks. And we're going to start with Coley, who is one of our leaders. So Coley, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, so I am currently living in Fayetteville, Arkansas, Northwest Arkansas, with my 4 boys, ages 14, 8, 6, and 3, and then I have a 21-year-old in college in Missouri, and we actually have a cat. He keeps following us around when we move, so we've had him for like 8 years. I'm really not sure when he's leaving. And then I was introduced to the oils by Jim and Angela about 5 or 6 years ago. So once I started using doTERRA oils, I use them exclusively, until now. I love them, and I'm super excited to get to create this camp for you guys so that you can learn some of the tips and tricks that we've picked up over the years. Thank you for being here.
Awesome, Coley. Thank you. Next, we'll hear from Julie Christensen, and Julie is currently living in Mexico, and so we'll let Julie introduce herself.
Hi, everybody. I'm actually Julie Rose Pryor, name change recently. So just to let you know, I live half the year in Mexico in Rosarito Beach. It's pretty fun. And then the other time I live in southern Utah out by Zion National Park. So I kind of have the best of both worlds, really. Oceanfront and Zion National Park. I have 3 girls, twins that are 28, a daughter in college who is 20, and a dog, Tinkerbell, who's a little tweenie, weighs about 4 pounds. And Oh, importantly, I'm in Mexico because I actually work at an alternative hospital doing energy work. And so I got involved with doTERRA because I use essential oils for energy work to help clear emotion and things. I also work a lot with horses and animals with the oils. So I got involved with essential oils probably, I'm thinking 15 years ago. It's been a long time. And I was searching for a new company because my company wasn't quite doing what I needed it to do. And so I literally searched every single company I could find. If I found them on the internet, if I talked to a massage therapist, if I talked to an aromatherapist, I wrote to every company, I contacted, I called. I wanted to find the best company out there for my clients. And doTERRA was heads and shoulders above everybody. And it took me a good year to research everyone. So I am proud to be working with doTERRA's products. And I've been probably doing it now for about maybe 5 or 6 years. I don't remember how long I've been with doTERRA because time flies because we have some fun.
Yeah. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, appreciate it. Our next trainer is Courtney. Courtney.
It's gonna be Sarah.
Oh, Sarah. My fault. Sarah. See, we're all human in this group. We make mistakes. Sarah, yes. Sarah,
Hi.
introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Sarah Hediger, and I am a single mom of 2. My daughter is getting ready to turn 12 right after Christmas, and then my son just turned 9. I got involved with doTERRA about 3 years ago. I had never really heard of essential oils before. I had no background in it at all. But I knew that I was having some issues in my own health and in my family. I knew that there had to be a different way, a better way to give me kind of just a better choice to help my family. And so somebody introduced them to me, and I had a great experience with them. And at first I kind of thought, this is a gimmick. Like, this isn't really, I'm not really getting a benefit from it. And then I started using them more and more, and I realized it wasn't just a coincidence that I had found a really beautiful gift. And so I got involved and started just learning more. And so here I am a couple years later working with this team, and just really excited about this journey. I recently moved back to the Cincinnati, Ohio area. So, settling down, and excited to be on this journey with you guys. No pets. No, not an animal person. But I'm glad to be here.
Awesome, Sarah. Yeah, we're grateful that you're here as well. Courtney, best for last.
Yes. Hi, everyone. I'm Courtney. I am also from Utah, like Jimmy and Angela, and Julie, part-time. So I actually have always had a connection towards a more holistic approach for healing. I never liked taking Advil when my mom's like, oh, you're sore, just take some ibuprofen. And so I had been trying to find approaches myself, like just finding different ways of not taking modern medicine as much as possible. And I actually had Jimmy and Angela show me the oils, and I was instantly just intrigued with it. And when I started using it, I really was able to get the benefits from it. So I've been excited to join this journey as well and go through this with you guys. And I'm excited to show you guys how to use the oils as much as possible and the different benefits we can receive from them. So thank you.
Awesome. Welcome.
Thanks, Courtney.
Thank you. So oil campers, that is your team. And over the course of the next several days and weeks, you're going to have the opportunity to see them and hear from them on a consistent basis on video. And they're going to be talking about their experiences with the oils and how that they've benefited them and themselves in their lives. So excited for the next little while, and grateful for that you all are here and have decided to learn more and become more educated in doTERRA and the essential oils.
And we'll see you guys all on Monday. So get ready for a fun time at Oil Camp. Thanks so much for joining.